Don't go in there! The ethereals have torn open a rift, more pouring through. You be alright? Well, once things calm down, I'm sure someone will come for me. Don't worry, the Legion takes care of it its own. Well, I just took care of a bunch of the Chosen back there, so you're probably not going to see help for a little bit.
Good, you've arrived. Things here are in worse shape than I thought.
Hello, Inquisitor Creed. I had to murder a bunch of people to get over here. Yeah, I'm glad to see that you're safe. Why are things a bit worse than you thought?
Call it what you will.
Betrayal, sabotage, call it what you will. We've been attacked from within. The ethereals have gotten a hold of the commander.
Precisely.
That's
Based on
lovely.
reports, Commander Lucius has been sending
Based on reports, Commander Lucius has been sending our men on futile message, thinning out the fort's defenses. Then, once the watch was sufficiently weak, he opened the gates, allowing the ethereals to pour in. He was not counting on human ingenuity, however. Weapons Master Edric collapsed the front gates with some explosives, cutting off the enemy's forces. When we arrived with reinforcements from the south, that coward Lucius fled into the armory.
We're stuck here.
Until those gates are cleared, we are stuck here. I need you to enter the armory, recover what's left of the heavy explosives, and use them to clear the rubble. But beware of Lucius. He has shed human disguise in favor of a monstrous form which I cannot even begin to describe. You will likely have to deal with him to get the explosive. Okay. Hello, Edric. I need someone capable to enter the armory. I'm going in there anyway, okay. And recover what's left of our scrapped and building materials. The supplies were originally designated for Homestead, but with the region attacks we can't afford any more resources. After Lucius opened the gates and ethereal started pouring through, I had no choice but to collapse our own gates. Yes, I know that. Alright, so next plan is to go ransack the armory, I guess.
Got something you need stashed?
Come see what's left of my wares.
I didn't realize I picked this up. 18 bleeding damage for 3 seconds, plus 18 pierce damage, plus 18... Ooh. 2% of attack damage converted to health I like.
Put it to good use.
Guess I can't hide these quests. Well, that's good enough, I guess. I was hoping to be able to hide them one by one. nothing real interest. Just reports of what's his just reports of Lucius' betrayal. On one hand, I don't want to lose my asthma, but on the other hand, that's a lot of health and armor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with it. Lucius. You grew some extra legs, buddy. Just more about how Lucian was possessed by evil. Necropolis Scout. Commander Lucius ordered a scouting mission to the north. When I asked what we should be looking for, he lost his temper and said anything that might cause a disturbance. His reaction seemed out of place and strange. The commander is not known for such outbursts. It also struck me odd the way he used the word disturbance. I took my scouting squad through the north gate and immediately started seeing some ethereal activity. We changed our course and headed for the hills rather than traveling the main road. It took longer, but we avoided a large number of the ethereal dead. They appeared to be gathering in the north in preparation for an attack. Their numbers have swelled tremendously since my last mission. Heading north, we passed by the necropolis. From the mountaintop, we did not see anything unusual, searching as far as we could on our resources, but discovered nothing but the accursed blood cultists everywhere. Avoiding them made our progress slow. We did see one strange thing of note. The cultists appear to be collecting blood in vast quantities and hauling it in wagon. Blood in jars. Blood in jars. It always comes back to the blood in jars. The air reeks of sulfur and smoke. It has been difficult to breathe as I write this report. We have been ambushed, facing overwhelming odds. Some kind of ethereal monstrosity has risen from the earth up ahead and spreading aether fire wherever it passes. The captain ordered us to punch through the opposition and take out the horrific thing, but he was killed in the initial attack that claimed most of our equipment and troops. The men panicked and we were forced to retreat. I managed to rally the few that were left, but it had become abundantly clear that we could not survive this. I pulled the battalion back to the entrance and ordered a full retreat to Fort Akron. With the ethereals fast approaching, there was not much time to consider our options. I had the quartermaster hand me what was left of our explosive charges. We rigged the tunnel entrance and sealed them off.
Prepare yourself.
Have you recovered the explosives? Have you recovered the explosives? The armory is on the north. Have you recovered the
Is there more?
armory is on the
Yeah, yes, they're possessed by evil. Everyone here is possessed by evil. That or they want to rape little girls. There's not much between the two. I apparently didn't get those explosives off that boss. Oh, okay. I see now. It wants me to blow up though.
good work down there. We need to
Good work
secure
down
a
there.
forward
We need to
position
secure a forward position to Necropolis immediately.
We cannot simply march our forces straight into
We cannot simply march our forces straight into
the Necropolis.
the Necropolis. Speak for yourself. I'll walk in there on my own. I don't give a shit about you guys.
We'll put you
The
next
cultist
to the
minion will descend upon us in force. Okay, I'm cool with this.
past the plains of strife.
Instead, we will put your unique skills to use. Make your way into the into the Necropolis, past the plains of strife, and secure the nearest rest gate. Once you've done, Ulgrim will come through with a contingent of your men.
Strike at the enemy.
Captain Reeve, you're not from the Legion. With the recent ethereal attack, I can not allow this deception to carry on any longer. Anastero, the witch who was allowed to enter our field, must be put down. The Inquisitor insists she must not be harmed, but the trust he has in her misplaced. Commander Lucius was an honorable man until he was. I refuse to believe. So, the Black Legion has a witch. An ethereal witch. Huh, that's interesting.
My, what a curiosity.
Hello. What is this? A human and yet not. There is an aura about you, stranger, that I cannot sense the spirit. Tell me what fate has befallen you. What a marvel you are. They say that to become one with an ethereal, you must lose all that defines you, but it seems that there is more to the mystery than rumor lets on. The Aether holds many secrets, but few are held from me. There are those who even fear such power. But that is why you're here, no? I assure you, I came to the Legion with the full intent of helping them battle against the ethereal invasion. My information has already saved many lives, but Captain Reeve and the others refuse to see it. I trust Creed, he's cool.